Chat. How's it going? Today marks what should be a fun and entertaining return to Wildstar. And first things first, I wanted to go ahead and put up, talk about this article real quick we've got by Chad Pappymore, The Future of PvP in Wildstar. And I don't know, you may or may not know that I actually did quite a bit of PvP in Wildstar. Not so much, I was never on any of the PvP servers, but I really enjoyed doing PvP. Doing PvP in the arenas. So I don't know that this change is going to really be significant to me, but I thought I'd talk about it real quick. Hey, Suku, what's up? So the future of Wildstar PvP, I don't know if you heard, but they have announced that they are closing all of the PvP servers in Wildstar. They say that while there was a positive response to the business model, the continual in-game events and bonus weekends, they have been fortunate enough to have such a positive response. We're continually striving to improve the game and constantly making Wildstar better, but we're closing servers. So one of the areas they're looking into is a disparity of players on the PvP server versus the PvE, and that games work best when the players are around at all times. But that's essentially true of PvP servers, where the open world contention between faction drives much of the purpose of having a PvP server type at all. We have found increasingly over time, the majority of Wildstar players prefer to play on PvE servers. Well, people have been saying for a long time that PvP is broken and doesn't work right. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Could have something to do with it. So the first is to ensure a high quality play experience for everyone. We will be bringing all players together on the PvE servers. Entity for North America and Jabit for EU. And this is going to take place during the maintenance of March 16th. So you have until March 16th to take advantage of a free transfer. Otherwise, they're transferring their shit for you, and you may not be able to get the name you want. So hurry up. Go get it so you don't lose your name. And second, most important, is that we have introduced new bonuses for open world PvP in today's update, which means that's live right now on the live server. And this will encourage people to flag themselves, participate in quests and events, and obtain valuable rewards. We'll see about that. So, scrolling to the bottom, really the important stuff is what's the reward? Like, they want you to run around flagged in a PvE game as a PvP player. So, what's in it for you? For anyone that wants to add a little danger to their questing, when your PvP flag is on, any creatures that you kill that provide XP, or would provide XP if you're max level, will also reward prestige, the Wildstar PvP currency, as well as additional gold. Now that's kind of cool. You get a little bit of extra money. I'd like to see how much that is. And we've improved the PvP flag UI on your portrait to help you win your flag, so you know your flag will wear off. That's a little cool, because in the past, it was kind of hard to tell if you were flagged or not. I don't know. Is this going to save PvP? Is this like the fix that all PvPers wanted? It'll be tempting. Like, I will probably go out in open world and do some PvP now. I probably wouldn't have done that before. I don't know that it's going to be amazing, but I might give it a try. Reading on the forums about this change, some of the questions came down to, you know, if you have high-level PvP gear, is that going to be better than raid gear in open world? No, it's not. You're still going to get face rolled. In fact, a lot of times, you still got face rolled in PvP when people had PvP gear, even though they said that wasn't supposed to be the case. It always felt like it was. I could be wrong. I never did the math on it. I'm just telling you how it felt when we were playing. So, I don't know, man. You know, it still basically makes Raiders king in the game. And, you know, that's where we're at right now. Will it make the PvPers happy? I think it will. I think it will have an effect with Arctera, and when we go take a look at Arctera in a minute, you'll see why I feel that way. It's kind of interesting how it's set up. But yeah, I mean, you're exactly right, Suku. When you play like that, it's just troll land, and yeah, you get a bunch of trolls. I mean, there was a concern that if you're in a raid group with someone who's flagged PvP and you heal them, that could actually flag you for PvP, and so there may be some tweaks that they need to do. But, you know, it's interesting. I don't know. To me, anytime that we're talking about closing servers, I don't necessarily like that. I think that's bad news. But obviously they have reason. Nobody's playing on them. They do feel like there's still enough people playing on the normal servers. Hopefully it stays that way.